Do you have a go-to person? A person who you can rely on, trust with difficult projects, that you know will get things done exactly how and when you want them, and generally makes your job easier? That's great, but let me ask you another question. What about everyone else? What if you could have one or two more people working at go-to levels of performance? What could that mean for your job, your team, your company? So what's the difference between a go-to person and the everyone else? One word: engagement. When employees are engaged in the work they do, does it drive performance? Of course, it's a no-brainer. Employees that are personally connected to their work are going to work harder and strive for better results. So, how about this? What's your engagement strategy? Not your retention strategy, which focuses on employees already performing at high levels. An engagement strategy needs to focus on how to get everyone to be able to do their best work. Managing inclusion is that engagement strategy. The program acknowledges a manager's crucial role in changing the culture of the organization and their responsibility to include their entire team in that change. It's designed specifically for managers to learn how to use inclusion to provide new opportunities for growth and engagement for all their employees. And it provides practical tools and skills that can be implemented as soon as participants get back to their desks. So what can you expect from managing inclusion? Managing inclusion teaches managers how to identify opportunities to position their employees for growth, and how that, in turn, can change their outward disposition. The program concentrates on building real, practical skills that can be applied immediately, and an action plan for implementing the steps for building higher performance. It asks and answers the big questions of, what might be getting in the way of me positioning everyone on my team for success? And, how do I make this an environment where everyone can do their best work? Sounds pretty good, huh? Great. But the biggest questions you might ask about any training program are, how is this program going to make participants sit up and take notice? And how does it make the content stick? Every delivery option for managing inclusion utilizes the freeze model as a tool for preparing for difficult conversations, and the creating go-to levels of performance model as strategies for creating engaged, performing employees. The course also provides opportunities to practice the prescribed actions so that they feel natural over time. And the What to Do on Monday planning guides after every section help efficiently transfer the classroom skills to the job. So, what is it? Exactly. Managing Inclusion is a learning course that can be delivered as instructor-led training in a classroom setting, as an instructor-led virtual training, or as a self-paced e-learning. Managing Inclusion is part of the Managing Inclusion Solution Set. Solution sets transform training programs from an event into a continuous learning process. Through diagnostic tools before the program and reinforcement tools after, the learning continues long after the participants leave the classroom. Do you have more questions? The next step is to talk to one of our directors of client service, who can be reached using the information on your screen.